Yes, I uploaded. I did all these videos at the same time, but I'm not going to upload them all at the same time because I know what happens. When you do like 6 videos and you upload them all the same day, people watch the first one and then they see the second and third one and they're like, no. Anyway, people always say race is a social concept, but what I want debated here and that no one ever talks about is maybe social constructs are useful. That's what always happens. The anti-racist says, well, race is a social construct. The race realist says, it's not a social construct, it's real. But where's the person saying, race is just a social construct? And the other person saying, yeah, it is just a social construct. Sure, and so what? Social constructs are useful. Let me give you some ideas of social constructs. Governments are social constructs. If no one believed in the United States government, it wouldn't exist. It only exists because there's people out there who believe it exists. Businesses. Now, like if no one believed in Walmart tonight, there'd be no more Walmart. There'd be people wondering, what's with these buildings that say Walmart on them? What's with this? So businesses are social constructs, governments are social constructs. You never hear anyone say, well, government's just a social construct, business is a social construct, therefore they're false, not real, and useless concepts. You don't hear that. Well, anarchists use it against the government sometimes. They do it, and it's good to point out that businesses and governments only exist on belief, because they're social constructs. And so the race is the same way. It exists because we built a social construct on top of it. There might be some real existence to race, but there's also a social construct right on top of it. Like with Walmart. Walmart actually has a real existing building, but that building gets its meaning from the social construct that we throw on top of it, or in front of it, or below it, or beside it, or in it, whichever, predicate, or preposition, whichever preposition works for you. So, I think social constructs are totally useless, valid, and meaningful. Tell me below down there, or in a video response, do you think that social constructs are meaningful, useful, are not just false? Because that's another problem. People equate social construct with false. If it's a social construct, it's false. That's not true. A social construct is a belief. Something being a belief doesn't automatically make it a false. Not all beliefs are false. Therefore, not all social constructs are false. That's my basic point.